Kinda wanna give this a try with the Fire Yuji. He has a guaranteed crit right now, right? Any other buffed unit I wanna use / try? Yeah, actually there's one more. Okay, it's not max skilled, but it's just for the idea of it. So that's my Zaiross set, and then you still need a little bit more in this. Let's just go CD more. I think there was one, and this... No, this one is the highest one I have. Okay, so this is going to be the Yuji stats. It's a pretty nice Yuji, I would say. That one is fine. This thing just gonna make you very much stink. Actually, you want speed by lost HP, but those are a little bit too hard to find right now. But if I were to use this thing properly, I would go speed lost HP. Actually, kind of want to... Do I even want to go triple Nem? Yeah, I guess I'll just give it a trial on triple Nem just because... Okay, nice triple Nem set. Okay, main thing. Testing the Yuji and testing the... well, mainly those two, right? The JDK units. So let's see. His team is actually kind of fast. I don't have an attack buff on this. Good armor break on all. That does do a good amount of damage. Plus the HP is destroyed. Wow. That unit is actually kind of good, not gonna lie. What the fuck? That was a lot of damage. Okay, could be bad. Could be fine. That thing is semi-tanky, so that's fine actually. Just make sure you die. Wow. Yeah, the Yuji thingy was dope. Okay, let's now see for this one. So, I do that. Wait, that was... okay, weird. Maybe actually the Tetra is a little bit in, because the Tetra removes the debuffs from this thingy, which you don't really want it to. Because you want this thing to take a turn when it does have debuffs. Okay, it's actually taking... Wow. That thing is actually kind of working. It's taking so much HP. Plus on the triple Nem, it's just taking so much turns. Okay, I kind of like her. Like, legit. Wow. Did not expect. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, actually. Yeah, that thing should not outspeed me. For both units, actually. Not that bad, not that bad. And then this is the typical one. Everything dies to Ian. Still surprised that Ian doesn't have a crit awakening. Ian actually does need like pretty much my absolute best runes to nuke things down. Is what it is. These teams are just never that great. Thing is, this thing is not in a million years gonna kill. Yeah, proc again, proc again. I think you need to proc again. You're not gonna get it. And then you just kill the Carcano twice, thrice, whatever it is. And then, yeah, keep procking, keep procking. You need to proc more to kill that thing. Plus, Feng Yang pretty much 2 hits the Carcano at some point, which also doesn't really help his case. You have the same team with like a Miles in the middle, it's as bad. Maybe even worse. Well, no, this thing is also never gonna kill an Alaya. Alaya's just stupidly strong. Okay, wow. Gonna try that again with the same team of the Itadori and the Nobara, because both of them worked out pretty well. Let's see if I can find a team where both of them shine again. Probably have to find some kind of Vitra again or something. Oh wait, this is that... No, that's dangerous. Preferably a Clara team. This one we could do it. Yeah, I can see potential here. So we're going to nuke this, which might be pretty hard. This one on top we can actually use against that as well. This one we want to use over there. Then this one. Let's go for this one at the bottom, that one. Oh, that actually works out perfect. I don't have to switch shit. I like it when just switching around a few things and it'll be like, yeah, we could use that. We could use that. Normally I don't do this with Triton, but this is just a lazy way of doing things. My Triton is rune top 4, inter-server defense to be fast, so... It is a something, it is a something. Is it a good something? Well, not really, as we can see over here. That's why I like Robo a lot more, because Robo does tend to do a little bit more damage. With a little bit more damage, I mean actually damage. This thing has no damage. Huawei App Gallery works on emulators? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Do we stop rocking? We do stop rocking. I like that. Absolute fucking zero. Okay, this thing. This might be a little bit of oh, we missed in the middle. Let's see. Still a lot of HP drained though. But we do have an issue with, well, a lot of issues actually. Okay, maybe I tried it against a little bit too hard of a team to kill things, but match ain't over yet. That is stunned. The cry state though. Yeah, it's gonna get a heal in a second. And that heal is kind of massive. Okay, I will lose this. Okay, so you do kind of need... Also, if you use it a second time, it doesn't do as much damage, so that's kind of where you do need an attack buff. You do have destroyed HP, so if the match was in a way where you could have done more... I don't think it is a bad unit, but he kind of does need his attack buff. Okay, let's see on this one. Okay, not getting any debuffs. That doesn't really help. Also, I was thinking about removing the Tetra, and this one is actually really bad in the first place. Late night ambush. Not getting any debuffs. Give me debuffs. Yeah, I should have used anything but a Tetron here, I think. Well, good thing he doesn't have any for a sort of healing kind of thing going his way, so... Also, I think it's better if his skill 1 is more likely to do any debuffs. I'm not even sure if I can kill that thing in the long run. Okay, just be stunned, it does more damage. Damage from that is not too bad. If I put a Nora in the middle, it would have been a lot better. Yeah, just something simple like a Nora would have been very good in here. Well, with Nora, you don't... Nora's maybe a little bit worse for the fact where you don't... what's it called? You get too much provokes in which you don't really like. Does that thing actually revive 1 or 2? I don't even know. Only issue is how the hell am I gonna kill that thing? I have to kill this thing before I kill... Yeah, I have to actually kill that thing before, because I need your debuffs to kill this thing. Yeah, he gets his passive back up. Wait, but how often can he do that nonsense? Okay, we kill it. I would say she's not bad. She's absolutely not bad. She gets a lot of turns in, and this even without skill up, so she doesn't get the skill 2 that often with the provokes. Sure, I do use it with a Seimei, which does help her a lot to get debuffs but not die from it, but... And again, I think in general it's pretty nice. So is a Feng Yang. Feng Yang is like, oh, there's a unit over there. No, it's dead. Yay. Yeah, Feng Yang's stupid. But Yuji Itadori, I would say, is Zaiross stronger? I think Zaiross is still stronger. That's kind of the issue. He needs an attack buff. Yeah, I guess you would have to go for a Diana Galleon style if you want to use that properly. Oh wait, this might actually be too tanky for me. Yeah, I have to kill you last, which might be a little bit of an issue because you will aim for you as well. Nobara's insane against RTA teams without heal. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Maybe I'll give it a try on RTA as well, yeah. But it's mainly good against things that also would have any kind of AoEs. Because if they don't land any AoE, she never gets any debuffs. Yeah, and the Yuji just needs... Well, in that case, I was also hitting something that's like supposedly full freaking tank. So if it is a little bit less full freaking tank, would have been fine. Or just go with Galleon. How about Light Nobara? Light Nobara is, I think, still kind of scuffed. Let's do it instead with a Galleon. Just to see the damage with the Galleon. You could even go... Oh, wait. You could even go this? Okay, let's try both versions of it. I actually forgot that he had an attack lead himself. So in this case, how much damage are we looking at? Jesus! Ow. That hurts. Let's see how much that attack lead would add into it. Not sure if my Tiana that's like 210-ish would be fast enough. Okay, let's just wait for her to do not stun. 5 years later. Okay, let's see how much 38 attack adds in. About a 3k. Not that much, actually. Well, I kind of overdo an attack because it's a fatal set in the first place, but not bad, not bad. Weird thing is he crits, or like he awakens into crit rate still, which he pretty much does not need at all. Can you do a one-to-one comparison to Zaiross? Sure. Not artifacts as well, yes sir. Yep, this is the full side. This is the Zaiross set I used for the last few arena rushes as well. Okay, well, let's just look at on the left. It was a 69-ish. 74, it's not that much less, actually. That's actually not bad. It's actually pretty close for damage output. It's just the trade-off. Do you like the destroyed HP with another turn? Or potential other turn? Or do you like the increased cooltime? Like, there's a bit of both, but it's actually pretty on par. It kind of depends what you're fighting. Like, for example, if you're fighting a Byuncho, and you're heavily destroy the HP of a Byuncho, it's not going to do that much damage. Same for like a Kiki. So the thing that I used in the first round, for example, that whole team is pretty much like nullified on the damage output. But yeah, increased cooltime is also pretty strong. But I would say that Zaiross has stronger skill 1, weaker skill 2, and Yuji then of course has like stronger S2, weaker S1. Definitely not a bad unit. Too bad that he's same element. If he was, for example, let's say water, he maybe could have had like different things going for him where he would have been better in like a certain late bruiser fight or something like that. Grogan. Should I test Grogan on the exact same set? Well, Grogan also doesn't have a guaranteed crit, so you would need a very different set in the first place. So yeah, the thing is, let's just see if Grogan were to crit. Well, no, I don't need accuracy on this thing though. Let's just see if I can fix this. Something like this. Okay, I would need a little bit more speed on that, but... Okay, we're lacking a little bit of speed, but just for the idea of it. Grogan Talisman, which one is better? Anti-passives or anti-death reviving things like a Samath and stuff, Grogan is better, but otherwise it's definitely the... Otherwise it's 100% the Talisman. Because Talisman just gives you so much more options of not having to have attack buff in the first place. Okay, Galleon. Okay, Galleon. Okay, Galleon. Okay, we were lucky... oh, we missed crit. But we're doing like 68-ish over here, or like 65-ish over here, so it's definitely a little bit of less damage for Grogan in the first place. So it's definitely noticeable for Grogan to have lesser damage, yes.
Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab for the guide video archive, which contains all of the guides that you might need. Hope to see you there.